You know that moment when someone talks over you, interrupts you, or looks right through you, as if you're not even there. Yeah, that's what disrespect feels like. And here's the part nobody wants to admit. Sometimes, you're the one teaching people to treat you that way. Most people don't lose respect because they're weak. They lose it because of tiny habits, small behaviors that whisper to the world, you can ignore me, you can talk over me. My needs don't matter, not on purpose, just by habit. Respect isn't about being loud, or dominant, or intimidating. Respect is communicated long before you open your mouth. Today, you'll understand why people don't respect you. And the simple fix is, you've never tried. Here's the truth. People don't respect you based on who you are. They respect you based on what you tolerate. You can be kind, loyal, caring, thoughtful, but if you tolerate disrespect, your kindness becomes weakness, your silence becomes approval, and your patience becomes permission. Respect isn't force. Respect is clarity. Reason 1. You apologize for existing. Some people say sorry more than they say their own name. Sorry, can I ask something? Sorry, this might be stupid, but sorry, is now a bad time. You apologize before you even speak, before you even exist, and without realizing it, you tell the world, my voice doesn't matter. Fix. Instead of sorry, say, quick question, or I have a point to add. Presence, not apology. Presence is louder than volume. Reason 2, you over-explain everything. People who aren't respected talk too much, not because they're annoying, but because they're afraid of being misunderstood. So they explain, and explain to you, and explain again. But here's the psychology. Over-explaining tells people you need permission to exist. Strong communication is simple. Short sentence. Stop. Wait. Silence feels scary, but it makes your words heavier. Fix. Speak in clean, complete thoughts, not essays. Your message becomes sharper. You become clearer. People stop walking over you. Reason 3. The nervous laugh, that soft, heh you do when you disagree or feel uncomfortable. It tells people you're not confident in your own words. And if you're not confident, why should they be? Fix. No nervous laugh, just calm expression. And, I don't agree with that. Simple, direct, unshakable. Reason 4. You let people interrupt you. When someone cuts you off and you immediately shut down, you just train them to do it again. Fix. Continue your sentence, calmly, firmly. Hold on, I wasn't finished yet. 9 words that shift your social position. Reason 5. You speak with question mark energy. Some people talk as if they're always asking for permission. Their tone rises at the end of every sentence. Their posture collapses. Their words feel unsure. This is called submissive prosody. Your voice literally tells people where to place you in the social hierarchy. Fix. End sentences flat, not rising. Calm tone, slow pace. Confidence isn't loud. It's stable. Reason 6. You don't have micro boundaries. Most people think boundaries are dramatic moments. But the boundaries that earn respect are tiny ones. Saying no, thank you, not responding immediately, correcting a wrong assumption, speaking at your natural pace, holding eye contact for 1 extra second. These micro boundaries shape how people treat you long term. Fix. Practice 1 tiny boundary per day. Small acts create big identities. Mini story. There was a guy who always felt invisible. People talked over him, ignored his ideas, forgot he existed. One day, he decided to try 1 small change. No big speech, no attitude, no drama. He simply said, "Hold on, I wasn't finished." The room went silent. People looked at him differently, not because he became stronger, but because he finally acted like he belonged there. Respect didn't come from force, it came from self-respect. The real reason people don't respect you, because you don't respect yourself. If you speak like you don't matter, if you shrink yourself, if you avoid conflict at all costs, they believe you. Self-respect isn't loud. It isn't aggressive. It isn't dramatic. Self-respect is calm voice, clear words, and boundaries that don't shake. Here is the sentence that changes everything. I have value, and I don't have to prove it. Say it until your body believes it, because the moment you act like someone worth respecting, the world adjusts. Respect doesn't start with others. It starts with you. Start small. Set one boundary. Speak one honest sentence. Let silence do the rest. Simple lines. Deep thoughts. Welcome to MonoLineTalk.